Now, Yankees, you would think at the beginning of the season, this is going to be a really tough series.
Yep.
But actually, the series price is around a pick 'em, and Boston is favored in this game. Now, Johnny Brito is on the bump for the Yankees. We didn't know that until about 20 minutes ago, but we did know that Brian Bayo would be on the bump. We do know that he hasn't looked great over his last few starts, but we also know that he's been really good against the Yankees. In 14 innings this season, he's had a sub-2 ERA. So it's a good matchup for him. The Yankees, one of the worst offenses over the last 2 months. Nobody saw that coming except for me, because I did call that.
You did call it.
So Boston is favored here for a reason on the road in the Bronx. That line tells you a lot. And I would back them because you have Bayo on the bump.
Okay, well, how do you feel about this? Because I'm going to go under 9.5 total runs because of Bayo and because of how he looked against the Yankees. You mentioned, hey, his last few starts haven't looked so great, but here's why the future is bright for the kid around here. Look, I think he elevates to the game, meaning he likes a big stage. He owns the Yankees because he elevates his game against the Yankees. If he's pitching on a random Wednesday against the Royals, he can't get up for that game. I don't blame him. Who the hell wants to pitch against them, right? Now, he's young, so he could figure it out and be more consistent. But what I love is he will rise to the moment. And I think on a Friday against the Yankees, and quite frankly, a series you got to have, Claudia. You talked about those 10 games that we talked about. They went 6-4. Not exactly good enough to get you in that wild card race comfortably where you want to be had you gone 8-2, 7-3, like we talked about, Claudia. Okay, after this Bronx series, they go to H-Town against the Astros. Then they host the Dodgers and the Astros. I mean, my goodness gracious. Now, you can look at this two ways. They can play their way into the playoffs, right? Because these are playoff teams that we're talking about here with the Astros and the Dodgers. But also, they missed an opportunity. Even that game last night, it felt like there wasn't the sense of urgency until too late.